Hopefully, it's looking good. Really? Of course, the two specs are the ones I hit freaking basically zeros. I wonder when I'll finally be finished with this task. KC? That's a good question, actually. I don't even know. I think it's roughly around 600 or so. Like, I'm still kind of like, not like new to this, but like I haven't reached the 1,000 kill count yet, so. And I'm not expecting any leathers or claws yet, but hopefully soon, you know. Hey, if you get the leather, would you consider giving it to me? Bro, as much as I clown on the angry gloves, like they would still be nice in certain pieces of content. Like I still need them, unfortunately. It's a weird drop, by the way. A Dragon Mad Help and a Rune 2H. I wrote it up before you said what you said. Yeah, like, I clown on them just because like I'm not a big fan of gear that's only like tailor-made towards like one combat style, but unfortunately they are still best in slot. So like, at some pieces of content, like they'll be useful for it, you know. And so, unfortunately, if I do get them, I'll be using them.
Defunksy has become a real one.
What? SCD drop? What the heck does that mean? I'm not familiar with the game. I don't know what that means. Oh, and I'm at 597. I'm almost at 600 KC. Hold on a second. You guys might hear a bunch of stuff go off at once.
Passalupla says SDD drop.
Says, I wrote it out before you said what you said.
That wasn't too bad. If the afro grows anymore, hell could be... You'll be cousin from the Addams family. Isn't that freaking that walking hairball guy? I've never watched the Addams family, but like I know that like the butler or one of the people is like a walking hairball.
Katzak Map says yeah.
Nah, but he's got all straight hair, dude. Like, my hair's gonna be all curly. It's not the same. See, now I can tell you the KC. I'm at 598. We're getting there. Very slowly. Very, very slowly.
Adam says the Elser, 2,100 no claw still.
Oh my god! 2,100 no claw? Yikes. Second drop, as in if you get one, then you... Oh, look, if I get the second one, then you want me to give it to you? Oh, it's not that simple, man. Because that's still money at the end of the day, you know? Like, I could always use that for, like, a bond or something, you know? What's up, Turbo? Mr. Rome? How you doing, man? I still think that's the dumbest thing. Like, that's such a... I mean, it makes sense if you, like, were to get hit by the ghost, that it would drain your prayer. But the fact that it still drains your prayer anyway, like... I don't like that mechanic. Seems kind of silly to me. I've been renting myself to the clan since I'm not on a bingo team. They can use me for damage. Hey, you know what? That works, right?
Says with the ward arc it only takes away 15, so it's not too much.
Yeah, I mean, it's still not too much, but like just the fact that it's still
says 15 per ghost, that is.
It like just the fact that it's still like Sap's prayer, like regardless, is just kind of silly. Yo, Captain, how much are you charging them?
It's Justin, says Uncle Fawnzeo.
Justin, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing, by the way? Yeah, I don't think I asked everybody.
Capzip Meats says I used 10,000 and a mil in 30 minutes, running BG specs law.
Justin BGS.
It's
just that's so freaking funny though.
Because I have to kill Vorkath 150 times for Slayer task Lamau.
Okay, for Corp I can understand that. I still think Jagex has to update that boss. Hello? Did the lightning bolt go through the freaking terrain? Never seen that before.
3 says Mark Quack.
Brothers Anonymous says my dog.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Andres? I've never seen you here before, right? I mean, I guess technically I have, but it's been a long time. What's up, man? My dog looking immaculate. Ah! I'm not paying attention. But yeah, dude, I understand exactly what you mean about taking a long break because you have a Vorkath task. That's exactly what I'm doing here too. Like I got a Hydra task and I'm only doing like
says I know legit opened up Discord
like 25, 30
time in ages and your stream popped up. BTW
oh, it popped up.
Movies later.
You know, only like a few kills per day. You know what I mean? It just gets boring, you know. Not like boring, but like tiresome. By the way, movies later. Oh, that was too late. Ah! You know, at least they didn't get poison there. That's all that matters. Movies later?
It's Justin says I'm very close to 90 Slayer, but damn it, I did not need this absurd roadblock. It's Justin says Lamau.
It's a huge roadblock, dude. You gotta dedicate a lot of time to fighting these bosses, you know?
Marcus Zerenicus says Vorkath is ass.
Vorkath is ass. Yeah, like, I mean, like, we're not gonna beat around the bush. Like, Vorkath is not like difficult. He's just annoying with all the different mechanics. You know what I mean? There's too many moving parts. Having the purple pool in the house makes it so easy to dump specs. Yeah, the ornate pool was such a huge game changer.
Cannonball 3 says, bro, what are these old graphics? Get on RS3 noob.
Oh, my fault. I got you. Hold on.
It's Justin says it's repetitive with the mechanics plus going home to restock every 2 to 3 runs.
Help! Why did it take us so long to load? Hey, I'm alive. Is this better? Better shaders, but the graphics themselves are not better. Actually, this looks really freaking sick, actually. I've never seen this in HD. Both with full crystal or Dragon Hunter crossbow with Elite Void for Hydra. Honestly, oh man. How much percentage bonus do you get for the Dragon Bane? If you happen to know, because I'm wondering if the Solar Helmet will make it better than the Dragon Bane.
Boom_cap66 says yo cannon with later BB.
What's up, George? Oh yeah, but Andres, you said the movie. What time were you thinking? That's probably the last kill of the ship anyway. Actually, I could go for longer here. Dang, never knew. Alk Hydra was so chill. Well, so the thing is, I'm just kind of used to Hydra at this point. Especially with the blowpipe too. Like, it's just free healing at that point. You know what I mean? We cock block you. I'm not doing anything.
Cap66 says Marcus.
But yeah, like Hydra is relatively chill. If you know what you're doing, at least, you know, which I know for the most part. It's only sometimes that I lose my groove here, you know, and end up taking like 200 damage in one kill. Yeah, that thing is going through the terrain. What the heck? What is this? Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that. The lightning was going through the little container. See if I can save on these restores here. Might be able to get a quick kill in here. Maybe.
James 6621 says, how did you get your tile to RGB?
1 second. Oh! There's a plugin for it, but I just have to remember to look at it for the name. Technically, I guess I can go for warm-up kill, but I don't want to push it. Let me see here. I think it was. Oh, okay. So the plugin is called Rainbow Rave, but I will warn you. So I'm pretty sure the plugin was made by people in the LGBTQ community. But I just completely ignore all that stuff. I literally only use it for the RGB side part of it. So like you'll see settings for that stuff, but like you don't have to, you know, deal with that.
James 6621 says, oh no, so they are all disableable.
Oh my god. I mean, you could look at it like that, but yeah, like unfortunately, I think that's the only way to get it, unless there is another plugin that I don't know about. So yeah. It also changes the color of the like the high value items, you know, like it makes that also RGB colored. You know, I'm surprised my computer isn't exploding yet with these graphics on.
James 6621 says, I never drop high value items, you'll never see it.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because I have my like high value thing set to 100k. Like if anything's over 100k, then you know it'll be considered high value for me. So that's why I see it so often. I got a T-bow if you want it, bro. Daily grafter. I appreciate it, but I'm an Iron Man.
My high value is set at 2 mil.
2 mil? Bro, when are you ever seeing 2 mil on the floor? Bro, you got to give yourself some leeway for that, man. Get your dopamine levels up. Lower that down. Yes, Sky. This is the Iron Man account. In the Iron Main account. This is also my main.
James 6621 says, I saw my 3KC crossbow with it.
3KC? Oh, let me guess. It was also from Imps too, right? Unskulled. Insane. Congrats, though. That's huge. I think he's on magic here? Yeah. So I think he's gonna stay on range because
James
yeah, okay. 'Cause he didn't get an attack in.
6621 says it hit me and auto retaliate killed it.
So you didn't even try to get it. Jeez. But you know what though? Having auto retaliate on in Wilderness is crazy work though. I do have to mention that.
James 6621 says ID and to realize IT was on.
Yeah, so sometimes we forget. It happens to the best of us, right? Hello? Was he not attacking with
James
magic before?
6621 says, in no professional PKR am a bot killer.
Yeah, bro, at this point, like, I feel like I gotta start learning how to PK, just get rid of these bots. I mean, Jagex they're doing fine so far, but these bot makers are just getting smarter and smarter, you know? It's super unfortunate. Uh-oh. Push-ups and flex? Alright, well, relax. Hold on. I don't know why my activity feed didn't show up here, though. Ah! Fake. What? Dominic Solanke mixed with Jamie Foxx? Bro, I don't look like these people. Well, I don't know where everybody's getting these ideas from, but I don't look like these people. Jagex did a ton of did get a ton of bots. I was botting for you were botting, no. I was botting for a minute, no problem, and they didn't update it and got banned. Bro, you know what? I hate to say it, but like you kind of deserved it, man. Bro fucked around and found out. Wow, that was a terrible drop. It was harmless botting. Okay, like how can okay, I can understand that. I can kind of see that. Like you're not like realistically like affecting the market, you know. So I guess I can see that. Because like one person buying like 20,000 nature runes, like that's not gonna really make a dent in anything. Hold on, so quick question then.
James
6621
says it's never just one person.
Yeah, most of the time it's usually not just one person, like, because you know you usually have like bot farms, but I can kind of see somebody who's like overworked or like they have too much work and not enough time to actually like game, so like they like decide like, you know what, like I'm just gonna like bot overnight just to get this grind over with, you know. I can see that. I can sympathize with that kind of stuff, especially if it's Nami too. I don't have time to play, so I play on the private server with 200 times XP. Yeah, I never understood those private servers. Like at that point, like why not just make an entirely new game? Like why does it have to be based around RuneScape if it's not the actual RuneScape? You know what I mean? Yeah, the only reason why you like leagues is for boosted XP. It does hit different in getting like all those levels super freaking fast. There's the RGB.
James 6621 says, not those custom bullshits.
Oh, you play exact copy of RuneScape with group I am at 200 times. Oh, that sounds like it's a Project Xander's kind of thing, you know? Like it's literally just RuneScape, but with just more XP. No, I can never do bot overnight. That's insane. So I got a question for you, Dawaz. So why did you bot Alking when you could just auto click it? You know, like that was my first thought when you mentioned Alking. Because I'm pretty sure auto clicks isn't like game breaking, you know, as far as I remember at least. I could be wrong.
James 6621 says can't do other things while auto clicking.
Oh, it does count as botting? Okay, never mind then. I thought they had some other rules about that. All right, fair enough. This is not coffee, by the way. Well, I don't think I'll ever understand these mechanics here when you switch it to the final phase. 'Cause sometimes when he switches but doesn't attack, he stays on the same attack style. Well, sometimes he doesn't. Like it's weird. You also can't change Windows like and use your PC. That is true, but that's why I suggested like doing it overnight. You know, since you're not going to be using your PC while you're sleeping. Well, I hope at least.
James 6621 says, so what are the chances I get banned if I buy a maxed main?
At this point, I think the chances are pretty high nowadays. Like when it comes to the real world trading stuff now, they're actually cracking down on that now, and honestly, I'm all for it. They were too light on buyers, and on the whole thing itself, like in general, they were too light on it before. Oh, at the moment, not that high. To be honest, I've had bought accounts for a minute. It's so long they don't flag. I don't know. I thought I saw a post about them, like really cracking down on that kind of stuff. Actually, if I think
6621 says, I don't mind games having a WT. It keeps games alive.
Yeah, you think so? You think that that black market is good for the game? I never thought about it.
James 6621 says, have watched so many games die as a WT gets removed.
Yeah. I always thought that games died due to real-world trading. Because I guess you can look at a RuneScape 3, for example, right?
James 6620.
No, but then again, I guess they were the ones
the
like doing the real-world trading, so like maybe that's the reason why.
James 6621 says tasks no one wants to do.
Do you think that's incentive to buy the service then? I think if anything, if it's like a certain like task that people don't want to do, like, and enough people are like complaining about that kind of stuff, that content, I think that's on the developer side to like rework or do something to make it a little more like engaging or user friendly. I don't know, yeah, depending on what it is. So I can see why people choose that path, but I still don't agree with it, you know? RuneScape 3 died due to their own implementations. Sorry, not real wood trade.
James
they're all bots.
6621 says botting is bad. I agree.
They have been they have been. It's just hard because despite old school RuneScape being the popular game, it's still. It also still tech makes. Oh, it makes less than. Yeah. Oh, okay. With all the real world trade, I guess. Yeah, it makes less. That's still pretty surprising though. Yeah, we skip 3-head whales. Yeah. It's unfortunate. So I agree with you when you said that like it's the content that they made that killed the game, but I think it's specifically the real world trading content that they made, you know, like Treasure Hunter, I think it's called, right? Like I think that was the start, or sorry, Squeal of Fortune, like that was the start of the end, the beginning of the end. And also, were you even able to buy keys in the very beginning of Squeal of Fortune? Or did that only come afterwards with Treasure Hunter? Oh, microtransactions. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, my fault. Plus, if you spent your time in the game earning something, you should be able to sell it. Yeah, you should be able to sell it. Yeah, especially if it's like worth a lot of money too. But selling it, I don't know. That's a tough one for me. Like, I agree you should be able to sell it, but like sell it like specifically for real money. I gotta think about that, honestly. Although at the moment I think it has changed, especially with WoW players flooding into and advertising the game. Yeah. Side note, I really love how all these new like noob players like joining the game. Like it's so freaking like cute seeing all these like people like completely fresh to the game, like have these same experiences that we used to have like back in the day, you know. It's just really refreshing. I like it. I gotta start counting. I don't know why I don't count. Hey, Brimstone key. My first key in this entire task. All right. And now that I'm actually in a safe spot, I can I can do these Twitch requests, like hydrate. God. I don't even know if George is still there, but he asked me to flex. Now flex and do 20 push-ups. God, in this. I haven't gone to the gym in weeks though, after this accident. Let's see. All right. Make sure my headphones don't fall off. Oh my god, this hurts. Oh.
Chris isn't making it big.
Jeez. I gotta take off that that push-up challenge. At least until I heal properly. Like it's actually just killing me. Alright, let's see. It's not a real world trade that makes RuneScape 3 money. It's all the microtransactions. Sadly, they can't add any to old school RuneScape. But do you want them to add microtransactions to old school RuneScape? I mean, technically, they already have it with bonds. I personally think that that's more than enough. Like, what else would they add anyway? That's called microtransaction now. World with trade. This phone now players sells players. Yeah, not dev to player. Yeah. Sorry, I was just mixing up the two by accident. Not being an ass or anything. Do you need hats in the winter? No, I don't. I can't wear. Oh, technically I can wear hats, but I just don't because you know I already have my head. You know, well, my hair.
Tweety
it's more than enough.
Sweetie says don't do it anymore if anyone say in this stream at least because you are not healed yet.
Huh? Oh. It's alright, honey. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. I'm just complaining too. It's a complaint. But I can do push-ups. It's fine. Do I need to be on task to fight this boss? Yes, you do.
Tweety _ Sweetie says push up.
The 95 Slayer and Slayer task is a hard requirement for this boss. There's no other way around it. Chris owning. Thanks for the follow, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time.
Tweety _ Sweetie says okay then dayn't complain or say that I need to remove it till I heal.
Daddy, I'm playing, Daddy. Calm down. I just like to complain, alright? It's not that big a deal.
Tweety _ Sweetie says why always change your what you say.
I didn't.
Tweety
What do you mean?
Sweetie says go to hell.
Oh, why always change what you say? I never did it. Honey, it's called like being sarcastic or satire. That means like you don't mean exactly what you say, but you kind of do, but not really, you know? If anybody else has a better definition. Like you're mostly just like joking about it. You know? Dragon Longsword.
Tweety_Sweetie says you day&T deserve my care.
What are you talking about? Honey. You good, honey? That was an interesting conversation that I was having before. Whoops. Like he wanted old school RuneScape to have microtransactions. I mean, of course, that would make the company more money, but I personally believe it'll degrade the quality of the game. The same thing that happened in RuneScape 3. Like, I just don't want history to repeat itself, you know? And maybe there's a way for Jagex to do it properly to make it so, like, you know, the game doesn't go down the same path, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't thought about it enough, but I just personally don't see it. Like, maybe it's possible, you know? Like, I'm not saying, like, it's a completely bad thing to do, but I just don't see it. When is it going to be cold enough for the bugs to start hibernating or not existing anymore?
Ayu says nice lads.
It's coming, dude. It's coming. Just you wait. That claw is coming in today.
Ayu says
Today.
KC.
611. Oh, he's on range. See, I'm almost on drop rate, you know? I'm almost there.
Ayu says imagine not getting to in 500 kick.
Imagine not getting to in 500 keg. Well, get this guy out of here. Now, bro gets lucky one time and he thinks he's him. You know what I got to say about that? Your luck is running out.
Ayu says to knock tallies and Ambi in 600 kick as well.
Okay, okay. I knew you were gonna bring up a Rexer too. I remember that. I was waiting for it.
Ayu says 2 enhanced 250 KC.
Okay, that's bullshit shenanigans. I don't believe that. 2 enhanced and 250? Come on. Oh, next you gotta tell me it was regular gauntlet too. How'd they get TTS? I think I have it set to where you have to be followed for the TTS to go off. I set it up a long time ago. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's the thing. You're actually being serious? 2 enhanced in 2. 250 KC. Freaking wild.
Ayu says, yep, red prison. More like red vacation, am I right?
Red vacation. This guy's just out here making fun of us. And he's actually getting away with it. You know what though? I'm glad that I'm finally going to be able to finish this task. I've had this for literally weeks. Nigga, I've been putting it off to the side way too long. And we'll see what nasty task I get next. I'm actually debating if I should cancel my Callisto task. I think I have like 55 Callisto just on the back burner. I just don't want to go to the wilderness. I hate that place.
Turbo Romance says nah, Artio count says it too.
Yeah. I mean, that was the plan too, like just do Artio, but I just don't want to go into the wilderness, you know? I actively try to avoid that place like the plague. And I also keep saying
says get a scout and easy peasy day.
Yeah, I skill issue.
Skill issue.
Oh, okay. So
says,
the thing is,
got 300 KC there. TBH, I'm going for VW.
Nice. Yeah, good luck, dude. You know, I know for a fact that I'm like actively just making things harder for myself, but I kind of feel like using another account to scout goes against the Iron Man game mode. You know, like the spirit of the game mode. You know what I mean? Like if it's other people offering to scout for me, like that's something else. Yeah, but like even then, I still won't like actively ask people to scout for me. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just my little monkey brain or whatever, but I just don't. It just doesn't sit right with me. You know what I mean?
Charming Crab says that are you lol.
You got the heron today? You're from Barbarian Fishing? Damn. Congrats, dude. Ah! Help! I'm getting chanced. Stop lying. You just don't want to buy membership on another account. You know, that is also true. That is also true. I refuse to buy more membership.
Charming Crab says also I got moving yesterday too.
But the main reason is because I just don't think it goes along with the feel of the game mode. But the fact that that still poisoned me is crazy. See, whoever said that Bass is useless is dead wrong. Also, you got Muffin yesterday too? That's Muspa, right? Damn. Oh, I say this a lot to my viewers, but save some RNG for the rest of us, alright? Like, I could use some RNG too, man. I have 3 Hydra heads in 600 KC. What am I gonna do with these?
Ayu says for Venator 100 KC to be TW.
Yeah, actually, I got spooned on the Venator too. I'm not gonna lie. Can you try it to put a hat on? I do actually have hats. Like I can put hats on. It's just it's a struggle sometimes. I have a thing on Twitch where you can spend channel points.
No one's ever complained about too much head before.
I have a thing on Twitch. You can spend channel points to make me put a hat on my head for the rest of the stream. But I could just show you guys. Like it's not as impossible as you're probably thinking. Oh, can I finish this? Got 30 prayer points left.
Ayu says you made any more horses' weapons. Or more? Oh.
Not yet, not yet. Honestly, I still technically haven't finished the Bandos and Armadillo. Oh, one because the convention's already over. It just never spawned. Okay. And then too, like, I've just been like super busy lately. Like I haven't had time to do like much of anything at all.
Ayu says busy going dry everywhere.
Basically. Unfortunately. But I did say a while ago though, my next, well, once I finish this stuff, my next project is gonna be a Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts. I freaking love that game. Specifically Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 1 is really good too, but 2 is just miles better than 1. And then 3 is like not even... Bro, that's barely a game. They really jumped the ball with 3. It's super unfortunate. Unfortunately, I have a bad feeling that they're gonna do the same thing with Kingdom Hearts 4 too. Like, it's just gonna be a big advertisement, you know what I mean? Gee, don't even get me started on the freaking boss battles too. I'll never understand that. Of course, the 2 specs I do are the 2 low numbers. But yeah, like there's some mechanics that I don't like about this guy. Oh, too early. I'm at 1.5 K in KC. And got spooned and grateful. But my god, is this boss boring. Yeah, you think so? Okay, well, at 1.5K, like I can see why somebody would think it's boring at that point. But I'm only at 600 KC, so like I'm still less than halfway to your level, to your point.
Kevin Ruiz says it was boring at 200, but that's IMO. Kevin Ruiz says, love the content, BTW.
Thank you, man. Like, okay, you know what? I personally wouldn't say these bosses are boring. I just think they're very repetitive, you know? Like, he's just doing the same thing over and over again. And Jagex does help by making, like, boss tasks, like, only, like, a smaller amount compared to, like, a regular task. But the fact that you can also fight the boss on a regular task, like, I get it. Like, it makes sense. But damn, fighting over 200 Araxor in one sitting is not fun. Like, nobody wants to be doing that shit. Yeah, wait for him to swap over before I dump my specs.
Kevin Ruiz says 99 Slayer 0 racks or kills BTW.
No way. How?
Kevin Ruiz says Koner.
Yeah, Koner is not being nice to you, bro. I think it's time to swap over, man. Koner is not for you. And of course, hitting low. Again, as usual.
Kevin Ruiz says she can't assign them.
Oh,
Kevin
oh,
Ruiz
she can't?
says it's a me problem.
I had no idea. Huh. So that's news to me. No, you know what? You're good, dude. You're good because, you know what's a me problem? I didn't know. Like I was at 90. Okay. 95 Slayer, I think, or like 96 and something like that. And I had no idea that you can only get Hydra from Konar. Like, like I was doing Turio skipping for so long without realizing that Konar can't even. I mean, Duriel can't even give Hydra. So I completely understand. Whoa, I've never heard this part of the song. That was a 3-minute kill. Golly.
Kevin Ruiz says, but will eventually go there. Want the silver rancor.
Kevin Ruiz says, or white.
Yeah, I think it's more white than silver. Yeah, you gotta make sure it matches with your white oath play, right, man? Come on.
Kevin Ruiz says I am Max main rocking torso.
Hey, you know what? Fair enough, man. Wait, Iron Man? If you ask me, I'd personally say just at least get a Blood Moon. It doesn't look as cool, but like the stats are slightly better, in my humble opinion. Hey, finally some good hits. No iron and just no need for bandos. We'll get rid of it once I get Torva. Oh, okay, yeah. If you're just gonna skip bandos and go straight to Torva, that's understandable. Your buddy's biding his time. He's waiting for the perfect opportunity. He's waiting for Torva to dip slightly before he makes his makes his move. So, any reason why you're picking Torva over Oathplate then? Shit, I'm trolling. Shit, I'm trolling! Damn! I think I should just restart this trip.
Kevin Ruiz says, but you're right, Oathblade is the new GOAT.
Yeah, I think if anything, just a helmet. Tova helmet is just slightly better. But then, you're missing out on the best looking helmet in the game. Let's be honest here. You can't say no to the Oathblade helmet. That thing is goated. You know, I'll save the agility pots. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to regular graphics. Yuck. Just visibly disgusted. These guys hit too hard, dude. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you.
Caracartle70 says, sup bro.
Hey, what's up, Caracartle? How you doing, man? I'm still looking for these upgrades. I still need leather and a fang. What else does this guy drop? Because I think I already have everything else. I already have a B-ring. I got the tail.
Caracartle70 says you must get him now on the green.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. I know how to do this guy.
Caracartle70 says you're lagging a little bit.
Oh, the stream is lagging? I don't know if there's any way I can do that for TikTok. I mean, honestly, like, the best thing I could probably say is like maybe just like restart the stream or something. I don't know. I guess it could have also been because I was using 117 HD before, but I took it off. It should be fine now, eh?
Caracartle
now it's fine?
70 says knowledge.
Cool. I remember, I think it was less than like 50 kill count in.
Caracartle70 says no, still lagging.
Oh, still. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know what to do about that. But yeah, it was like.
Caracartle70 says other streams are not lagging.
Oh, so it's just me.
Caracartle70 says, good look, bro.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Have a good day. Whoops. But yeah, I remember, like, I'm pretty sure it was less than 50 kills in. I like learned Hydra so much that I was able to get the DH combat achievement finished. Unfortunately, I didn't take any pictures of like the kill count with it too. I think I have a picture of me like getting the achievement, but not the kill count with it. I might be able to find it. But I've always thought of that as a decent achievement. Matter of fact, let me see. No, make sure I don't die here first. Of course. The hair is having godly volume. Yo, I appreciate it, man. Or it's alright. I can't see your picture. I don't know. I can't tell what you are. but I appreciate it.
Misled says they ought to build a statue of you.
A statue? I mean, that might be pushing it, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just a regular guy. You know what I mean? The bass from the boss? No. The bass is from Temperos.
Misled says me too, homie. Just another OSRS player.
Hell yeah. I don't even know if I have like the largest afro in the world anyway. I'm pretty sure that title goes to a woman. And I freaking wish I had her genes. Like I wish I can grow my hair more. But I'm pretty sure it has just this hard stop, you know? It just won't grow anymore. As far as I can tell, at least. Some people say that it's still growing, but I don't notice it. You know, magic is as far as I tank those 2 hits. Hey, Misled. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time. What time is it? 2:30? Bruh. This boss sometimes. You got a 9 KC claw. Out of everybody in chat who's like bragged about their claw drop rate, yours is definitely the freaking best.
Says yesterday.
That's crazy. 9. Can I get next drop? Sam, I'm probably as broke as you.
Misled says I got 3 KC tacits on my GIM last week.
God, 3 kill count
Atoma
tacits.
619 says I wanted leather more TBH.
Yeah. I just want something, dude. I got a brimstone ring and a tail.
Atoma 619 says, "What's our KC?"
I'm like, bro, what am I gonna do with a tail? I don't even have the freaking bone crusher necklace, whatever it's called. What's my kill count? 621. Still got a ways to go, unfortunately. Nah, this guy spawns too fast. It's just like the wilderness bosses. They spawn way too freaking fast, dude. Like, give me a chance to breathe. I want the claw. So I can have a Dragonbane weapon. I still don't even have the Dragon Hunter wand. And I have like well over 600 KC at Huey, dude. I just want the wand. And it's after the update too. where they buff the drop rate. Like, give me something, please. And yes, I'll admit I did a lot of mass worlds, but I did also do a decent amount of solos too. AU was right. I'm just getting dummy unlucky. My day-to-day life is just I wake up, go dry, go back to sleep. Guess I'll take the bones though.
Atoma 619 says, "Drop next kill."
Let's see, drop next kill. Come on. I've had horrendous RNG myself. I'm 400 KC at moons and still not close to green. Damn! Well, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I think I got pretty smooth at moons. I have less than 200 KC and I green log that shit. But at least I have over 800 KC at Barrows before I green logged it. So I guess it kind of evens out a little bit, maybe. Unless 800 is pretty good for Barrows.
Misled says, "I am 1000 KC and I like Aram's skirt."
Oh no. Bro, okay. Hot take. Why the heck is Aram's skirt, specifically the skirt, one of the heaviest items in the entire game. Like what's the deal with that? It's like 22 pounds or something like that. Like, why is this skirt specifically so freaking heavy? Like, I don't know if you guys ever noticed it. Nice, Sarah. Thank you. And thank you, user. I appreciate it. I hope you're having a good time.
Misled says I've never noticed. Might as well be a granite skirt.
Yeah, right? Okay, we're looking good here. Looks like I could squeeze out. Yeah, I get one more kill because I can just out these Blood D'hide bodies. I'm trying not to out them because I use them for wilderness content. You know? Oh, I didn't get anything that killed, by the way. I didn't even notice. Astro Runes. You know what though? Like unironically, Astro Runes is probably like not probably. It's a go to drop. Cause then that's 152 less Astro Runes that I have to buy. You know. And you could say that like, oh, why don't you just do the essence mining, or whatever it's called, the from like after Desert Treasure 2, like you go to the Scar or whatever. Like, well, why don't you just do that to make Astro Runes? Like, you still have to pay to get the extract, the essence extract. And so I would consider that still like shopscape. You know what I mean? Yeah, Iron Man would understand. And personally, I think it might even be more expensive too. It's just a lot faster to use those extracts compared to like actual mine shopscape. Come on. Clawing coming. I can feel it. It's right here. It's on the tip of my finger. Come on.
Atoma 619 says congrats on the leather.
Come on! Congrats on the leather. You know what? I guess that's close enough, right? That's almost leather. 2 stabs. You know, we tried, guys. We tried. Oh yeah, forgot. I gotta go through these screenshots here. See if I could find that that combat achievement. Let's see, that's Zulrah. It definitely wasn't that long ago, right? I don't even know if this is sorted, honestly. By date. Let's see. Yeah, sort by date. Here we go. Oh, I think this is it. Alright, you guys can't see this, but it's a picture of me dying in full ZH before the pop-up for the achievement even came up. Oh, it is a picture of me getting stuck inside the flame wall. I still don't know how I did that. Some funny stuff. Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering why I'm using a range cape over the assembler, it's because specifically on a Slayer task, you don't get an extra max hit with the assembler. I think with the quiver you do, but assembler is not strong enough to give you an extra max hit. And so instead of just having like the slight accuracy, I think it's better to just have the extra prayer bonus, you know? And you can also use your Vorkath head on the range cape to give it that the same ammo attraction as the assembler. I wish it boosted the stats, I'm not gonna lie, using the Vorkath head on it, but it just increases the ammo retraction whatever rate to the same as the assembler. See, I think he's gonna go range here. Not but I don't even know why I'm bothering to guess. I'm just... Oh, I don't know why I'm bothering to try to understand. Like, I'm pretty sure it's just completely randomized like that. So I know he's supposed to swap attack styles, like to the opposite of what he last used. But as he's transitioning to a different attack style, in the middle of like transitioning into like a different form, like that's when it kind of gets all muddy. Dang it, dude. Why are you messing me with like this? I thought I got something. But no, it's just a Garbo. I mean, not garbage. Like I do want more clue scrolls, but oh, it's elite. Oh, even better. I thought it was hard, but elite's perfect. So, I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you attack Hydra immediately after his phase transition, like immediately after, like your max hit is lowered by a ton. Like my max hit is like 11. And but the thing is, like he's already unattackable in the middle of his transition. Like why did they also give him that defense buff right at the end of the transition? Like what's the point of that? Is there a point to that? Like, I don't know. Maybe they had some idea when they made Hydra, but I wouldn't be able to tell you. If you ask me, seems kind of random, kind of like out of place. Because the chemical hasn't hit it yet. Damn, bro. I think you're right, man. Oh, you mean like these the vents? No, like literally, like as he's turning to a different color, you know? Like I know that like when the chemicals haven't hit him, like he gets that like a defense buff, but even before that there's an even higher defense buff in the middle of the transition. Yeah, I can show you here. All right, so right here. So unattackable and then attackable. Like just in that one small window, like that's when he has like a 90% like defense bonus. For that one small instance. Like, it's weird. You try it yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about when you max hit like 11 or 12. It's I don't understand why they have that. Yeah, I'll try to get it again if I can. So here. Okay, well. I didn't hit a max hit there, but every time when I'm trying to show you, it's not working. It doesn't show. But try yourself though. Like, yeah, I don't know if I hit anything first hit. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's his actual defense that goes up or if it's just your max hit goes down. For that thing. Oh, I'm trolling, by the way. Wasn't paying attention there. Shark. I guess if anything, I'll try it this time. Just stick with the Bofa. Alright, right here. 5, of course. Yeah, it's just never gonna work now that I'm trying to show somebody. Of course. I could have waited. Wow, it worked there? Interesting. Weird, but okay. Is this sharks every single kill? What's happening here? Honestly, I kind of want to bank. Okay. Raul Jr. Almost there. Finally almost done with this freaking task, dude. It's actually kind of crazy how long it's taken. Interesting. Max hit 11. I wonder if it maybe is that then, because I still got that same max hit. But then. I don't know. Maybe yeah, maybe I was just overthinking it, if anything. Okay. Pet's a nerd. Oh, I was too late on that. Yikes. maybe one day I'll understand what's going on in Hydra's head. It's a very wishful maybe, though. He was on. Jeez. I'm starting to wonder if I should wait for Hydra to not be swapping attack styles. Like just so I know like exactly what he's gonna do instead of just guessing. Okay. Wow, and now it's a good hit. That's a first. So today at least it's a first. Freaking phenomenal DPS right now. Crazy that still wasn't a PB. I wonder how how I've gotten a faster kill before. If everything goes smoothly here, I should be able to finish off this task on the next inventory. I get 3 more kills here. Hopefully 3 more kills. If I get no supply drop, I could. Bro got me chewing through prayer pots. This is like it's like a Cerberus, a prayer pot simulator, but it's actually like not annoying. It's just flat out 100k coins. Interesting. It's nothing but coin drops and bones. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. I don't want to hear a rune light. Don't show me low prayer, please. I would like to be able to finish this task on the next inventory, please. This time I want a supply drop. Is that too much to ask for? Come on. Not the supply drop I was expecting, but man, I might have been able to do one more trip there, but I didn't want to risk what's it called? Running out of prayer points on that. Do you see that arc? Sorry to hear that, brother. But what's arc though? Anybody in chat know what ARC stands for? Or if it's just an acronym or a short version for something else? Yeah. You could probably see I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, this is exactly what I mean when I say I only do like a few kills a day kind of thing. Hello? Interesting. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to die there, not gonna lie. I could have waited a little bit. You know, why am I not surprised again? Like, TikTok Studio is just bugging out again. It just, the chat's just completely disappeared again. I feel like there's always something going on with TikTok. Oh well. Sharks again. I don't need sharks. I need restores. Damn, 40? Unfortunately, I regret to inform you guys in chat that I don't think I'll be making it. Maybe I should have brought an extra prayer pot or something. But I don't think I'm going to be making it to finish the task off on this inventory. Apparently my stats are just not high enough for that kind of stuff. Really? That sucks. I was one tick off. Bruh. What's all the clue scrolls? Definitely not complaining, but this is my third clue scroll today from this place. Like that's kind of silly if you ask me. I was definitely a little late on that one too, but I'm glad I made it. Oh my god. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be next trip. Unless I get super lucky with a supply drop, which I highly doubt. Well, at least it's gonna be over, dude. I thought I attacked again. Almost there. Golly, dude. Yeah, I can definitely get one more kill here. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know about this. You probably do if you fought Hydra. Sometimes, and it's only sometimes too, when he does his 3 attacks and he's phase transitioning, like when he's attack transitioning and phase transitioning on the same tick, sometimes he doesn't do the animation for the attack, and if you're not just counting beforehand, then you just don't realize that he's switching attack styles, you know? And I think that's kind of annoying, but I get it though. Like you're supposed to be counting, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Okay. Whoa! Oh, drooling. God, I'm so freaking done with this boss. I'm losing brain cells. Money. Yeah, I guess the shark's getting left, unfortunately. Okay. I guess technically I could just go right back in with this inventory. I think I only need one dose of prayer to finish this off, but I ain't gonna risk it. Who's flexing the pet? Earl Jones? Carloom Dungeon. Alright, here we go. The last kill of the stream. Of course, bro hits as high as possible. Tasty night. He, like that, he didn't do his little animation to indicate that he's switching the attack styles. Oh, I counted it wrong. Interesting. Oh, you know, I think I counted the electric attack as an attack, a regular attack, so I don't think they need to do that. Golly. Well, one more hit. Let's go. Claw? Claw incoming? I mean, I can't. Hey, we're right back here. Let's see what we're gonna get. Necreal in the catacombs. Okay, I can do that. But that's gonna have to be for the next stream, or the next time I get on the game. I'm about to head off. Yep, about to. I am good heading off right now. See, I wonder how many Hydra bones I have now. Nice. Almost 10 mils worth, jeez. Alright, well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody watching later in the future VOD. Make sure to follow and subscribe. Smack them buttons if you want to see more content like this. Alright, see ya.